So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Liverpool have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's away we go then. Messi. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get onto this? That is a brilliant interception. Nagatomo. Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi! Nagatomo delivers. Firmly met. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective. Aimed beyond the defence. That is ended up in no man's land. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an imaginative pass. Messi. In by Messi. throw-in. Pass somewhat off target. He's found a way through. No way through. Lampard played out to the left flank. Neymar picks it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not again. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Neither side yet able to... Oh, that's fabulous. Played in deep.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Looking for the run. Šeško. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Played backwards here. He won't be happy with that one. Griezmann going face to face with his great rival. Deep cross. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Griezmann. Always onto this. And this is Messi. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that has not gone well. Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he get it through? Griezmann. And he's cut it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Strong running down that left flank. Decent progress down the left. Crosses it into the area. It's a mighty effort! Not the best of contact, given it wasn't the easiest of chances.
Some really sharp play there, Peter, both the ball and the way he met it.
Opts for safety. Great vision. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lampard. Nagatomo. Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. Neymar takes a look up.
There will be 3 minutes.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And there's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Climbs up big! And again! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 8, Griezmann. Coming on the field is number 21, Vitinha.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
The attendance
Knocks it into space.
28,997.
And it's Nagatomo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Knocks it out wide. Crosses it in. He gets big. And it's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Slovenia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. It's a good run down the right. That's a nicely weighted pass. Šeško! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's in a great position here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Slovenia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 14, Frank Lampard. Number 10, Messi. Number 6, Makalele. Coming on the field, number 17, David Villa. Number 22,
Played out to the right.
Rafinha. Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer. Substitution in progress.
And he's had it nicked away. And he has been fouled there. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's having a go! Tries to get it clear. Now here's the delivery. Header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
David Villa. Tries to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Beckenbauer goes short. Opportunity for Beckenbauer. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
They've played it short. Lovely feet.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
This is Mohamed Salah. Chooses to go back. And he's had a hit! Just off target.
Vitinha usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Beckenbauer with the short one. And it's a poor one. Rafinha! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Mohamed Salah. They'll have one final crack at it. Beckenbauer has it out wide and in space. Up he goes! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.